Yo YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to Keel's Got Time, and today, because Keel's got some more time, we're gonna react to testing assumptions about straight men. Now this is another Jubilee video. So yeah, I might need to skip through some of this because as y'all know, Jubilee be bullshitting sometimes. But without further ado, Lego.
How many do you think have cheated on a partner?
Definitely you.
Why am I
Definitely you.
Look at you.
Guilty, I swear. I'm Miss Lily. I grew up with a lot of girls, but I have more guy friends. I actually was a tomboy, like played sports. I did football, I did volleyball, I did tracks. I even tried wrestling. I want to say I was a bro.
My name is Talea. I have a few straight men in my life. My most big important one is my dad.
My name is Michael. I'm an actor. I'm gay. I've been friends with a lot of straight guys growing up. Actually, no, I haven't been friends with straight guys growing up. I was bullied by straight guys growing up. So I think that's why I know straight guys so well.
So let's start off strong.
Interesting dynamic.
Do it, let's get into it.
Here's our first stat. A recent survey found that 78% of women aged 18 to 34 have received an unsolicited explicit photo from a man, while only 17% of men admit to sending one.
Okay.
That's admit.
Genuine question. I don't know why guys sent pictures. I'll look at it and be like, ew. And block.
Out of this sample size,
Uh-huh.
how many of these men do you think have sent an unsolicited dick pic?
Definitely you.
Why me?
Because your eyes. I feel like
Oh
guys.
my
No,
How many men are there?
that as guys with colorful eyes tend to be like, oh, you know. Definitely you.
Why me?
Because your eyes.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10. 10 guys.
I feel like
Oh
guys.
my
No, I'm
God.
being dead. As guys with colorful eyes tend to be like, oh, you know what? This ankle might look good.
I've came across your type, and it's not a bad thing, you know what I mean? Like, you get around.
Okay, I don't say I get around.
I mean,
but
well, I don't want to say, I'm sorry, I
I'm
don't want to say
friendly.
get around.
I don't think you have. You look nice.
You're a little angel. I just look at you just like a little angel.
He sent a dick pic, bro.
Huh.
He has.
Okay.
We've all
You look
sent it.
innocent, but you're not.
You.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
She shot me
I'm
with
sorry.
that one.
Like the little cuss in the eyebrows, like, you know, you could have been like, oh, good morning, babe. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you have sent it. Yeah, it's the chain and the stash.
It might be the stash.
The stash is new.
Is it?
What are you I like the mustache. It's new, but I don't know. I think
Okay,
mustaches are in.
I don't think you look too
Alright,
chill.
Ben.
You're like, you know, if you want to send me something, sure, but like, I'm not, I don't give a fuck. You look quiet, but behind the curtain, you're like very like dominant, like, here's my dick. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm thinking that.
Are you into anime?
No.
Okay, then
He's
never mind.
sent a
I don't
dick
know,
pic
but for
also.
me, some of the guys who watch animes tend to be like want to roleplay a little bit.
Yo.
So they're kind of like, okay, I'm like action figure. Here you go. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just how I see it.
I chose you. I chose you. I'm sorry, my guy. I chose you. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm about to pick you. You might be up there. I don't know. I'm choosing you.
5
No,
out of 10.
definitely.
I'm saying, yeah, I'd say 8 out of 10, you know. I'd say 8.
I'm gonna say both of you have sent them as well.
If you have sent an unsolicited dick pic, please step forward and share your story in 3.
Okay, dick pic. What's unsolicited? Sorry, y'all. Keel's dumb. I didn't pay attention in school. Unsolicited. Is that just when you don't want it? Not asked for. Okay. Not asked for. Damn, my phone finna die. Let me put you all on charge. One sec. Not asked for though. I'd say. Okay, I'm gonna lower it. I'll say 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Not asked for. unsolicited. 4 out of 10.
2, 1.
Oh, damn, all right.
Was I not right? 4 out of 10?
You have it wrong. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if we're talking and I'm on that type of time, I'm not gonna lie. You might say good morning, handsome.
I already
or
know.
bless your phone real quick. You know what I mean?
When they said unsolicited, I thought like, oh yeah, just you send it to a random girl. But when you said a girlfriend, I'm like, oh, I mean, that makes
Morning,
sense
babe.
because like she's seen it already. So it's like if I'm sending it to her, I'm obviously use the blur or whatever. So she'd be like, oh, look at that. She's like, oh, I need that right now.
Ooh,
And
okay,
it's
so
like
she's like,
that.
good morning, babe, right back.
Yeah, it's
Who's
like,
the
it's like a present.
Okay.
I think it was early this year, like January. I think that was the last time. Which is good, before iOS 26.
I like that, okay.
Has anyone ever just never sent a dick, even like solicited?
Whoa.
Oh, so I was right about
Never?
him being nice.
You never sent a dick pic at all?
No, never. Never. I get scared. What if it gets leaked?
Who are you? Do you have a reputation to worry about?
No.
Okay.
It's just.
You just don't want it out there. I get it. That's fair.
If you had to guess the percentage of men who have admitted to ghosting someone, what would you guess?
I would literally probably say like 20%.
30%.
35%.
Admitted to ghosting.
An
About
online
50.
study revealed that 44% of straight men admitted to ghosting someone.
Oh, I was close.
25% of men admit to doing so after having slept with someone.
Wait, 25%? That should be higher.
I would say more girls get hit on by guys than guys get hit on by girls or other people. So I would say that
True.
girls are mostly ghosting guys and guys kind of take what they could get.
Out of this sample size,
Also true.
how many of these men do you think have ghosted someone after sleeping with them?
Out of these 10 men, ghosted someone after sleeping with them. Out of these guys, I'm gonna say 2.
You're active.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
PICS.
You're all straight,
2.
right?
Maybe even
That's
1.
like literally like show.
Why is it me?
You look like someone who I talk to. Like, it's just like, I'm not interested. Ghost. You. For sure.
You have the eyebrow slit. Your style, just the way you carry yourself. Kind of like F-boy, you know, F-boy vibes.
Appreciate that.
You and you. That's 4.
I think you probably did. That damn chain.
You already know too. It's just kind of like the whole hooper and everything. So yeah.
I'll take it.
If you fit this statistic, please step forward and share your story in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
4.
still 4 though.
Prior to ghosting somebody, before sleeping with them, I have, because you know girls look good when you approach, and then when you talk to them, it's a different dynamic. So you
For
know,
sure.
meeting a girl, it's not there, it's over.
Yeah.
After I have, you know, they talk a good game. It's gonna be this, gonna be that. You get in the bed, and it's like, oh no, you
So
gotta
you gotta do
go.
what you gotta
You
do.
gotta go, because honestly, just sex is a big part of a relationship, regardless.
I'm like one of the worst texters in general, like even with my parents and stuff.
Me too.
So it's more just like I get caught up in my head. But it's really bad to ghost people, and I'm very sorry.
I don't do it on purpose. So like
Okay.
sometimes I'm a
Liar.
bad texter. And I'm just like, like I missed your text. And I'm like, I'm doing something and things come up, but I'm an effective communicator. If we didn't say, oh, we're dating or we're not doing this, then I don't really see it wrong. But I do ghost on accident, I guess.
You can't ghost on accident.
Yeah, it's on accident sometimes. Just like, oh, I just missed the text.
How are you a good communicator if you're just forgetting and
Well, like in person, like you caught me in person, and like I'm a good communicator, but like over text, I'm like things come up and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, I forget to text back. But in person, I'll tell you everything.
I've had like a long journey with sex. I have some stuff stemming from my childhood that kind of just caused me to feel a lot of shame, and I realized at a very young age I was kind of taught to not talk about it, and I realize now, you know, after a lot of self-work and discovery, that caused me to, you know, treat women worse than they deserve. And it always felt like this thing of like, why am I not able to talk to them afterwards? Because I felt bad. I knew it was wrong even when I would be doing it, but it was just something that was like deep lying issues that I have since worked on. Now I'm very anti-ghost. Like, you know, now it's like I'm all honesty and just make sure
like
I
that.
tell people.
Thank you for
know,
sharing that.
my
Yeah.
thoughts.
It takes a real man to share something like that in front of a lot of people.
guys in the background, anyone at all? Has anyone here ever been ghosted by someone else?
After 6?
Just ghosted it all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think all of us.
Oh, we've all been ghosted, yeah. Damn. If you had to guess just generally, how many men do you think like regularly go to therapy? What would you say?
Maybe like 13%.
I want to keep it at 25.
How many men regularly go to therapy? Yeah, 10%. Oh, yeah.
10 to 15% of men.
In the United States, only 18% of men have used mental health services within the past year.
I worked in mental health for a little bit as a part-time gig, and there was.
What was
Who
funny
laughed?
about that?
Part-time.
See what straight men think of mental health? Non-existent.
You started dying.
So,
That is crazy. You described mental health as a part-time gig. That is jokes.
I worked in residential mental health treatment. Most of the time, it was a house full of women. There was like one token straight guy every like few months.
Out of these 10 men, how many do you think regularly attend therapy?
2. I'm just gonna say 2.
I feel like you possibly.
Probably one.
I feel like I'm crazy. No, I'm just
No, not crazy. No,
Yeah,
like you know,
probably
like trying to work
one,
on self.
if
Like,
not
I
any.
need to go to therapy to work on myself. No, you don't go to therapy. I mean, no. Not saying that's a bad thing. I just feel like you got a lot of your day filled up with.
Bro, is this nigga okay, bro? Homie here on the end. Looks sad as hell. He goes to therapy. He's the one. He was the
You
one.
might have trauma because Asian household, but we don't go to therapy. We don't.
I feel like you possibly go to therapy. You just see, I don't know, like the little angel. I don't know what
His
it is.
chin?
Like you would go to therapy
That's such
and like
a soft
really like
chin.
sit down and talk to your counselor.
Like,
Although you
it's
do
jarring.
look, you give off like a little fuckboy vibe. You do look like a nice guy, like deep down. So I'm gonna say you are open to working on yourself.
I think you use sex as therapy. Sleeping around.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Maybe not you. I say no. Because
Why?
he reminds me of my friend's boyfriend. Just because of how they grew up, they don't use their voice. There's more of the fist. So but I feel like you're not a fighter though.
I feel like you possibly go to therapy.
How does she know how he grew up? That doesn't even make sense. I've come to realize something. In my 21 years of age, you cannot question a woman's logic. You just can't. Listen, they say what they say. Sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes it just doesn't. I've been in scenarios, a woman will say something, and I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? The second she goes to another woman, it's like, in the other woman's head, it completely makes 100% logical sense. And I'm just like, bro, what? So, yeah, fellas, don't question women's logic. Just accept it. It is what it is. Like, yeah. We're never gonna win if we keep arguing. Let it go.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have trauma or not,
we'll see.
but you look like it. So, not like that, but like you look like someone I know.
I'm gonna say you because you're quiet and it just looks like you've seen shit. It just does, see?
If you do attend
Okay.
therapy regularly,
He's
Please
seen
step-
shit, but he don't go therapy. I'm guessing. Ooh. Out of this group here, I want to say 0, but it's Jubilee. So I feel like there's gonna be that one guy, you know.
forward in 3, 2, 1.
4.
I'm a motherfucking
Let's
what?
go.
I'm sorry. I'm really doing this shit. This is crazy.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, okay, just kidding.
I attend therapy for like the past 2 years. I started after my breakup happened. I started going a lot more because of what I've been through. Because of my childhood trauma, I lost a twin brother.
Sorry.
I got cheated on. It was time for, and it's frowned upon, but I really didn't care. Growing up, when you do seek help, especially therapy, it just makes you look weak in the family. You get used to like bottling things up. Didn't want to do that.
Yeah,
that for
that's
like
what my dad told me before.
Yeah,
Like, oh, it's weak, you can't cry.
Mhm.
I'm like, Dad, you probably gonna speed the fuck up a bridge one day. If you don't talk about it, get it out. Yeah, talk to us. That's over here. That's why you got your family too and everything. But it's always better to go seek a therapist.
I actually was in residential, so thank you for the work you do.
For sure.
Ever since I was 13, I went to therapy, and I lived in a household where you had to be louder than everyone with your emotions. So especially like men, and specifically straight men, I was sort of pushed away because I was more like confident talking about my emotions. And it was very isolating, very sad. But as I grew up, I found a group of people who were really sweet about it, and I think it's super important and like really, really vulnerable with you guys to just. So,
yeah. Well, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. I've seen some shit. So going to therapy comes from having been a cancer patient, current cancer survivor. You know, just thank you. So going through like 6 months of chemotherapy, radiation, surgeries, brought on heavy depression as well as anxiety disorder.
I haven't gone just due to the fact that I think I'm a pretty strong like mental person. I know how to cope pretty well, and that's why I haven't gone. But I have I'm a psychology major, so I'm deeply in root with doing what you gotta do for yourself, your mental, all that shit. So get your.
This is why Keel doesn't like therapy. When I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, I declined a psychologist. I then later requested that, I can have access to that service again. So they gave me a psychologist for a couple of weeks to work with. Now, shout outs to the psychologist, wonderful lady, lovely little Zoom sessions or whatever the fuck it was on. But she told me what I already know. Like, in the back of my head, I already knew that this how I'm feeling, this how I'm gonna have to deal with it, because diabetes isn't gonna go away. So I'm just gonna have to do things that make me feel happier, whether it's going outside, going down a walk, being in nature, doing my drawings, Like, I already knew what needed to be done for me to feel better. So that's personally why I didn't like doing the psychology sessions, and why I'm not up for the whole therapy thing, because I feel like they're methods that they tell you what to do. You already know, or a psychologist and therapist different? Like, is therapist like you just go and you literally just talk and they're there to just listen? Or do they give you steps to improve shit? I don't know, I'm just yapping. Let's continue.
Therapy, whether it be physical, mental, I don't care what it is, get yourself correct.
So you don't think you need it?
I think whoever needs it, they need it. But me as a person, I'm pretty strong mentally, so I don't really need it.
It's usually those people that need it.
No, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. So I see why he's saying that, but for sure.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, everyone could benefit from it.
Yeah, most definitely.
sure.
Most definitely.
Straight men could literally be so weird. They'll have one feeling and be like, fellas, is it gay to have emotions?
I don't think no one
Do
says that.
you know the rate of circumcision in the United States?
I would say 80% is circumcised.
21%.
I'm gonna play it safe and go low. I want to say like 33.
So in most European countries, the rate of male circumcision is around 20% or less. In the United States, the rate is closer to 80%.
Oh,
So we're on the money.
I know my dick. I'm kidding. I don't know if you've ever watched this show called Naked Attraction. I was like, oh my god, no one's circumcised. It's because it's like in the UK, and I was like, wow, it's just in the US that we do that we strip ourselves of feeling. Because it feels better when you're uncircumcised, supposedly.
Out of this group of men, how many do you think are not circumcised?
Well, let's take a look. Go ahead and drop your pants. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Come on, drop your pants.
Such degeneracy.
I don't think you are. It's not a bad thing. I just feel like your culture probably wouldn't strip you of that. Right, culturally, like sometimes people that move to America raise their children and they're like, I'm not gonna do that to my child. They think it's like bad almost to circumcise their kid.
I don't know, I just heard and I just know that it's like very common in the Hispanic Latin community to be uncircumcised.
I feel like guys who are active are like circumcised.
You said active?
Yeah. For my friends, they said that it's more out there, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay.
It's more out there?
Yeah.
That is a very weird conversation to have with a female. Talking about circumcision, like that's a very uncomfortable conversation to have. Why are planes so loud? Jeez.
You get heat in the moment a lot, is what I was told.
It's hotter?
No, like, can I say horny on camera?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Okay,
I'm
got
so
it.
sorry. I didn't know if it was like.
Oh, you meant like active heat.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not sure about Asian countries, so I'm gonna say you're not circumcised, and you're not. I think you were. You look like an all-American guy right now. Just the flannel. It's the flannel. It's the flannel. Okay. You also, with the varsity jacket, you're very like Americanized. That's what I'm getting. So like, I'm gonna say you are circumcised.
Uncircumcised, uncircumcised, uncircumcised.
These three here, and then.
If you
I
are
don't know,
not
I'm not about
circumcised,
to guess men's
please
dicks.
step
I'm not
forward and share your story in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, just kidding.
Damn you.
Okay, so not circumcised.
It's like, that just means it is what it is, like, way how you're born, right? I'm making sure, cause I was gonna be, yeah, okay. Okay.
As it comes.
As it is.
No modification.
Israel, can you talk a little bit about it?
That's just how I was born, that's it. And I mean, nothing else was done. I just lived my life since. I always thought it was like the other way around. I thought like we were all just like, you know, since birth like this. I didn't know that was a common thing. I didn't know I was on the other end of this. I thought.
That's crazy.
I thought we always be all natural.
That's crazy.
My family's from Mexico, and so in Mexico, it's the other way. The stat is that the majority of people are uncircumcised.
Okay,
So just
good to know.
family tradition, just, you know, don't do it.
I know you're talking about cultures a little. I'm Jewish, and it's a normal thing in Judaism. It's called a bris. There's like a whole ceremony where your family gathers, which is interesting. But I do sometimes think about like, oh, I wonder like how it would feel if I was uncircumcised. Like,
Yeah.
I just feel like it's dirtier if you're uncircumcised.
For sure. I mean, it is. You gotta really clean it. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my only thing. I would never want to be uncircumcised.
Can you add it after or no? You can't add like retouch something like a little.
Foreskin restoration. Fuck me, they have a surgery for everything.
If you had to guess the percentage of men who reported having cheated,
It's hard to say because most of the women I know has been cheated on. So I want to say like I think 55% of men have cheated.
Like a crazy number, it's high, like 73%.
55% have cheated.
I know. Y'all, okay, I said I don't want to.
I would say like 30 to 40.
I would say openly admit it, probably like 45%. I think the actual statistic is probably like 85 to 90%.
according to a Kinsey Institute study, nearly 25% of men reported cheating during their current relationship.
Oh wow, okay.
Women have their fair share as well, but yeah, straight men, when they're not happy, they tend to go seek somewhere else. And I feel like, you know, why? You just tell me.
I kind of think everybody cheats, to be honest, but I think gay men probably do cheat more than straight guys. Because I think women would keep their straight men on a tighter leash than a gay guy would keep on his partner.
Men, they're just like natural hunters. I don't know, they're just always on the prowl, looking for the next prey.
Out of these 10 men, how many do you think have cheated on a partner?
I think we have some nice guys here, but I think we have some just regular guys. I'm
like 3.
You, for sure. I'm
Maybe
sorry.
3 of them.
You do. Yeah, he's bad with eye contact. He doesn't want to look me in the eyes. Cheater.
Definitely you.
Why am I?
Definitely you.
I didn't even look at you.
Maybe that's why guilty, I swear.
I mean, it's like the day of my life, so I feel like getting called on over and over, which is like it's already regular. So I was like, I expected it coming in here. I was like, they're gonna call me for every answer that's like related to like, oh, he's handsome, so he has to do that, or any negative thing was like, oh, it's probably him.
I actually don't think you have. You like look kind of like tough, but I feel like you're very faithful. I just get that vibe. Based on your eye contact? No.
This guy's
Just because you're a
hairstyle
nice
is
guy, we've
pissing
already
me
gone
off.
over this.
Just smarts, like explanations and everything. He's just like an angel to me. Can I just say that?
Have you cheated? Have you ever thought about cheating?
You can't ask that question.
You're gonna have to ponder that.
I want to think you're such a nice guy, but for
He
sure.
ain't a cheater.
I
He
feel
don't
like
cheat.
you're quiet. Quiet guys tend to experience new things or want to like try to be like dip their toes out and try to be like, I kind of be a fuckboy a little bit, but I don't.
Model industry, I don't know. Got the little chisel face and everything. I don't know.
No, you haven't. You're too nice. No, I don't think you guys did either. I just get nice, good guy energy, like family men.
You definitely have. You thought about it, but you're like, oh, fuck. It's not a good idea. You definitely fucking cheat on someone, I swear. You think you haven't, and you have.
If you have cheated on a partner, please step forward in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was right, but like, black men, these two brothers,
Less than I thought.
these two brothers, it's not a good look, homie. You're ruining it. You're ruining it for the black community, right?
Oh, I know.
I'm not
You're disappointed.
representing
Don't
you.
look at me.
So mine was a 4-year relationship. Be
4
honest, I was down
years.
to that. As a man, your pride is like, nah, I want to pay for shit. Like, come on now. Like, I got an email offering me to do something, and it was for some money. I was gonna pay off the rest of my debt with that money, take my girl on a trip. My intentions was good, but I shouldn't have did what I did. It was on camera, on video, and that's where they got me. One day, she sent me a screenshot like, "Is this you?" I'm sitting here like, dang, that's me, but this is the reason why I did it. Try to pour out my heart, explain to me like it was the principle behind it. I swear to God was be good for me to do good, but it was just like I was young, dumb,
You're forgiven.
Free.
fast money, just wasn't worth it.
All right, so I'm 24, so I can say from 20 to 24, in my 20s, nah, I haven't cheated. I've been a one girl. But high school, damn. And there was this fair at this other school, and there was this one girl who pulled up, and I was like, damn, you looking real good. But that's the thing, I didn't come to her. She came to me talking about, hey, what's up? I didn't even think about it, have it on my mind. She gonna get my chance. Just like that. It's literally been the girl's fault, because the second time, the girl kissed.
This nigga got he got 3 eyebrow slits. 3? This nappy ass high top, like shiny ass forehead, bro. Come on.
Me too. I kept it going. I guess I escalated it.
No, there's a blame on you.
I escalated
Y'all
it.
share that.
3 eyebrow
Okay.
slits.
That's the story right
So
there.
she started it.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
We're gonna have you close your eyes and face down.
Okay.
So guys, we're gonna grade her on how well we think she did. If you think Tay knows straight men, take a step forward in 3, 2, 1.
Back.
We had everyone grade you guys and tally up everyone's scores. So I'm gonna tell you guys who knows straight men the best. So Tay, the men graded you and gave you a score of
9 out of 10. First.
9 out of 10. Lily,
I already know.
the men graded you and you got a score of
1.
1 out of 10. And Michael, the man graded you and you got a score of
10.
10 out of 10.
That was the gayest
I think
shit,
both-
bro. That was the gayest. Thank you, bro. Man said, thank you. Go back. say.
10 out of 10.
I think both the girls were like,
man,
oh,
like-
based on previous experiences.
Yeah, hella
So they
stereotypes.
just judge us based on some guys that did them wrong.
Stereotypes too.
Yeah.
A lot of stereotypes going on with race and things. yeah. They don't care. I think the ladies were going more off looks and he was going more off like, no.
Yeah, okay, we get it. But nah, that was actually that was a cool little entertaining video. Yeah. Shit. Let me know some assumptions about straight men. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace, love, and prosperity. And I'll see you in the next one.